Good morning, everybody. I'm Mango Thunderslice, and I'm feeling glad to be alive today. How about you? Last video was a little long, so I thought it was time to throw a little gas on the fire. It is the morning of 12/12/17, and it's been quite a year, right? I remember doing a video a year ago called "The Empire Dies in 2017." You know, basically remarking on Brexit and the election of Trump, and basically the Italian referendum as a prelude to everything that was about to happen, the storm that was about to break on the shore, right? And judging by the content of my dreams, it seems that we are sending our steel-toe boots right into the nuts, right into the balls of the cabal, and it's feeling really uncomfortable for them right now. Looks like Adam Schiff, who, is probably the one man that Hollywood wishes they could have casted for the creepy pedophile uncle role, is going down as the leaker to the media of, all the national security secrets, right? This little intelligence ring that was set up by Obama in his last few days in office, enabling all employees of the intelligence agencies basically to access all of, the furthest aspects of the server and to, see everything that was going on to enable these leaks, right? And we've had this sinking ship over the last year, and they've been doing quite a job. I believe Mr. Trump, despite all his ups and downs, has done quite an amazing job in the role. And, basically, a lot of people are mad at Trump for recognizing the capital of Israel as Jerusalem, but, I wasn't necessarily surprised by this because, he said he was going to do it, and actually, he pointed out a lot of presidents have said they were going to do it, but he basically did it. And, this just reflects just part of the same policy of, everybody's pussyfooting around. Everybody's a puss in this world, right? Everybody wants to back down, right? Everybody wants to, oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. Everybody's feelings matter so much. Fuck your feelings, all right? Fuck my feelings, all right? Give me the truth and I'll give you the same, because that's a sign of respect to me. For you to lie to me is not a sign of respect in an honest culture, right? In any real human culture, lying is not, basically a respectful thing, okay? But we have a political culture where it is a respectful thing. It's actually the most respected thing, right? And, it's all coming down now, right? The House of Cards. Ask Kevin Spacey about it, right? This is beautiful. So yeah, just a little synopsis of, what I've been researching in the Q post and everything, basically. I mean, that's it. It's the Vatican, it's the Red Cross, it's the Rothschilds, it's the Soros, it's the House of Saud, right? It's the trafficking of children, it's the trafficking of all humans as slavery, using them in diamond mines, using them in gold and silver and platinum and palladium and tin and vanadium and lithium mines, right? Putting them in factories, right? This is the enslavement of the human species by a cabal of degenerate psychopaths who think they're better than the rest of us, and the fact is they're actually inferior to the rest of us. And, basically they think they're clever, they think they're smart, but they've only ruled by the sheer chance of raw brute force, basically, and a few key good people getting taken out at the wrong time. From a time traveler's perspective, to look back over the last century or so, it's been quite a ride, hasn't it, right? Q keeps mentioning Titanic. Who was on the Titanic? John Jacob Astor, and, there were these certain billionaires who were against there weren't billionaires back then. Millionaires were billionaires, but they were against the Federal Reserve. There have always been these factions, even within the families, that have actually resisted. There actually are, it's all, a color wheel, right? It's not like just light versus dark, but there actually is a cult of Saturn that is the ultimate threat to humans on this planet, right? They are represented by the Vatican, by the Jesuits, the modern-day tribe of Levi. They've been at this for thousands of years. They exterminated my people in Ireland, and I'm not fucking having it anymore, all right? Long live Scotland and all the people of planet Earth, because, you know what? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to see people waking up. It's a beautiful thing to see the water boiling. And, I'm just so proud of my species right now. I always knew this day would come. I've been fighting this battle for generations, since ancient Scotland. God damn, you guys need to watch Outlander. This is absolutely, hands down, my favorite television show that's ever been produced in the history of that you know, multifaceted invention, right? I highly encourage you guys to download it, pay for it, you know, whatever. Like, it's a fantastic show, and it shows history from the Celtic perspective, and you know, I guess that's all today. You guys, much love, and you know, I encourage you to when you have a chance to listen to the last video. I know it's an hour long, but that chapter, the Diamond Cartels, the Red Cross, the Vatican, the P2 Freemason Lodge, like this, it's this network, right? This is how it all runs, and it's all getting shut the fuck down. And I'm proud of my species today. God bless you all. Cheers.
Ah.